Hey everybody, welcome to Live from the Big Sandy Music Hall. We're your hosts, the Kirbys, and we are here focusing on a fabulous East Texas artist from Rusk. Mr. Clint Alford is with us, everybody. Yay.
Hello. Cool.
So we met Clint recently. He's been around this scene for a lot longer than we have, but we were able to play with you at the Liberty Theater.
Yeah, Liberty Theater. It's my first time playing there. It was pretty awesome.
Nice.
It was super nice.
Yeah.
It was super nice. And so we said, hey, Clint, why don't you come on over?
Yeah.
Hey, would you like to slum it at the Big Sandy Music Hall?
Not at all. Anyway, we're very excited to share with you this talented artist because we just fell in love with his music. And so we're just going to play some songs and swap a little bit with him and hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And we're going to let our guest, Mr. Clint Alford, kick us off with a number.
Awesome.
You and me on that railroad bridge, we were laughing and joking and talking about the things we did back when we were kids. You and me on that railroad bridge, oh, walking down those tracks, we did not know exactly where we would lead. Oh, and some say it was love. Oh, and some say it was love, love, love. It was you and me, baby, baby. You and me. It was you and me on that railroad bridge. Oh, throwing rocks up at the sky, hoping they wouldn't come raining down on our heads. Oh, and some say it was love. Oh, and some say it was love, love, love. It was you and me, baby, baby. It was you and me. So we keep on rolling, and we keep on rolling, don't we, darling? And we keep on rolling, and we keep on rolling, don't we, darling? Rolling, rolling on and rolling on when the lights go down. Oh, we keep on rolling, oh, when the lights go out. And we keep on rolling when the lights go down. Baby, we keep on rolling. La, 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 la.
Nice.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Very nice.
Sounded great, man.
That's great.
Thanks.
You know, even Jet was clapping to that one.
Good puppy. She
Man,
knows how to do it.
That's a great song. Now, is that a comes from true life experience, or what's the inspiration behind that?
I kind of wrote that song way later in my writing stages, and it was sort of like it was about a couple of friends of mine that had just gotten married.
Yeah.
And I'm from the Rusk area, Rusk, Texas area, and it's a big railroad town, and everything's about the railroad there. But they met legitimately. She was camping there, and she was from out of town, and he was working there on the line, like clearing rocks and stuff off the line.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she was walking up the railroad track, 18 years old,
What a cool vision.
and he was like, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Walked onto the railroad track of all places to meet somebody. I was working, and he said I was really hoping that she was there for a little while. So, and then later on in life they got married, and it was really cool. So I just kind of wrote that for them. It was
It's a beautiful love song. I absolutely
it was
love it.
Good story,
it's a cool story, man. They're some of the best people. So
Well, very good, man. Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
Oh,
That
no
was
problem.
awesome. So I guess we'll play a song now
Yes.
since. Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
How are you? Hi, how are you?
Hi, who
Hi.
are you?
What do you like?
Well, you want to do? Yeah, we can do the wish. We'll do a love song. We'll follow that love song with a love song.
Awesome.
This one
Got a few of them.
Yeah, I don't remember which record this is on anymore.
May not be on one. I don't remember.
It might be on Acoustic Life. Actually.
I think it is.
It's the last track,
Yep.
I think, on
Yep.
Acoustic Life. So anyway,
Working
we'll
on
do
a new one.
Hi, we're married for a long time. We talk over each other. Ready? One, I wish one wish for you, that you could feel the way I feel for you. And I wish one wish for me, a new beginning that you share with me. And if it makes you happy, I'll shed my skin and bare my soul. And if it makes you sad to see me, I'll know then that you truly love my soul. Oh, you truly love my soul. And if I make some excuse that I've heard someone warranted abuse, retreat into my shell, and wallow in the pity of my hell. And if it makes you happy, I'll shed my skin and bare my soul. And if it makes you sad to see me, I'll know then that you truly love my soul. Oh, you truly love my soul. And if it makes you happy, I'll shed my skin and bare my soul. And if it makes you sad to see me, I'll know then that you truly love my soul. Oh, you truly love my soul.
Ole. I don't know why I say that after that.
You always say "Olay" after that.
I
and
need a
it's
red
not-
towel so that
Jams.
she.
That song jams, man.
Thank
Oh,
you,
thanks, man.
Thank you. Well, I wrote that a while back
It's been a
about
bit.
Andy. Yeah,
It's been a minute,
And-
as they put it.
yeah. And as Doug points out, I do it different tempos every time I do it, so I
That's to keep everybody on their toes.
haven't quite figured out how that goes. Anyway, so let me ask you this: where can people, when they're looking to find you and buy your music, where can they buy your music?
Well, on any streaming service, you can find it on iTunes, or I guess you can buy it on Spotify, I guess,
Yep.
and any streaming service, Amazon Music and all that stuff. Anywhere you can buy music, you can find. I got 3 EPs out, and one of them was a collection of songs called it's called The Unfinished, and it's just stuff I had over the years. It was thrown together, just
Cool.
recording at people's houses and stuff. And so I
That's
just like,
awesome.
so I was like, I'm just gonna throw that on there. I just think it's kind of cool. It's literally unfinished songs that were just, I mean, not high production or anything like that. It was just sort of
Just raw.
just 100% raw, and don't worry about fixing it. Just
Cool.
throw it out there, and it's gotten more hits than the other stuff that I actually had for.
Maybe it's
Isn't it
pure.
funny that way?
It's
sometimes?
hilarious.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
I get people all the time say, "Man, that's some of your best stuff is on there." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Thanks, man."
I spent 6 weeks on that one. No.
Like that, fully 6 weeks into that whole thing. Yeah.
Well, that's
Cool.
awesome. I can't wait to download that.
The other two, Live Off Chilton and Heirlooms, is those were done one mic, one take. Every song was done at a guy's. I did maybe 20 songs,
Yeah.
and just one mic, one take. I said, I want you to hit record
Just go.
and go. And if I mess up, we just won't keep that one. I do whatever.
I like that.
And if I mess up, because I like the old records, like Coltrane records and stuff. He messed up quite a bit, but he was just like, "Hey man,
Leave
it's character,
That
it's character
was-
on the record."
yeah.
And so
It's almost okay now. I mean, I think it's okay.
yeah,
You know.
it makes it makes records have character. I mean, now everything's so smoothed over.
I know.
And,
It's over processed a lot of
yeah.
times, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I totally get that.
Yeah.
Hey, and let me encourage everybody: don't just go to Spotify, Reverb, whatever, and listen. Do the purchasing, because that's where the artist really
Yeah.
wins. You can play anything from your system all the time, but to
Yeah.
actually own the music is a lot cooler.
Yeah, like if you buy an album from Amazon Music, they'll send you a CD.
they will.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
cool.
actually have it pressed and they'll send it to you.
That's the way to go.
So
man.
I like we were talking earlier about the physicality, holding it in the hand.
Something about seeing
so
the
cool.
words. And I like all
It's
that.
because we drive a 2005 van and we have a CD player, and there's no input for your phone or anything. So we're back in the dark
Not even
ages.
an eighth inch.
No, we haven't figured out. Back in the day, you could get when CD players came
You
out.
had
I'm
the
gonna
tape.
get
Yeah.
your
Oh, that thing
cassette
was
tape
awesome.
adapter. Yeah, those were the days.
And every derivative of that.
Kids, y'all don't know how easy you got it.
Yeah.
That's right. And now we go to you probably get this at gigs sometimes where people if you have physical CDs, we do limited runs of CDs.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll be like, I don't even know if I have a CD player in my car.
I get that a lot. Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah.
How can they not have it? Yeah.
Some people get new cars. I don't know what that's about. Anyway,
What's that?
some people get new cars.
Yeah.
I've heard of such things.
Mine's a 2017. It has 0 CD player in it. I have to stream
There you go.
everything.
You got your cassette player in that one.
I
didn't you?
really wish I had a cassette player. I love cassettes to this day. So does my son. My son loves cassettes.
I guess they're coming back. Who
Yeah,
knows?
the bumps don't really affect them that much when
No.
you're driving, do they?
But you have to get the pencil to
To turn it.
turn
yeah.
it back in. Anyway, well, why don't you hit us up with another great song,
Please.
Clint?
Okay.
Save us.
Sometimes you are frightened by bumps in the night. Shadows moving and dancing with the light. Oh, the morning soon will be here and it'll all be alright. 'Cause the dark is always afraid of the light. Ghosts seem to be hiding under your bed. Use a flashlight and a blanket to cover your head. Yeah, they know they can't get you if you're out of their sight. 'Cause the dark is always afraid of the light. So hold on to me and try to get some sleep. You can dream, oh, as big as you want. When you open your eyes, the sun will welcome you up. If you still need someone to come and lay at your side, I'll be in your arms and you'll be in mine. And we'll show all the skeletons that this is our time. 'Cause the dark is always afraid of the light. So hold on to me. And try to get some sleep. You can dream, oh, as big as you want. When you open your eyes, I'll welcome you up. When you open your eyes, I'll welcome you up. When you open your eyes, I'll welcome you up.
Another great one. Just a
Oh,
great
thanks.
one. Norma stood up in the back and she gave us a silent.
Cool.
Shout out to our crew today.
Absolutely.
Mobile Audio and Video Productions is here doing the camera work. Thank you very much. And also our sound engineer extraordinaire team of Doug Kinkowski and Norma Good, and our video producer in-house, Jason Yao. Appreciate you guys. So also, occasionally you should see, Clint's name come up, and there's a little Venmo thing underneath there. I would encourage you guys to tip him. Yay! And so because we appreciate you coming for sure, and
Absolutely.
being a part of this.
Absolutely.
It's been very cool, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
It's such a
Nice.
cool place to play.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
so cozy.
Well,
I'm not nervous at all. I thought I was going to be more
Good.
nervous,
Nah.
and I was like, man, it just feels kind of natural. It's kind of cool.
Good.
Yeah,
So-
well, Andy puts a lot of junk in the room, so you feel like,
We're just in my garage, man. It's no big deal.
It's so cool.
put some twinkle lights up. Let's have a concert.
Put them twinkle lights up, throw the old pan there in the corner, we'll be fine.
We'll be all right.
All right, Andy, you want to play us some Kirbys?
Sure, man. Hey,
Sounds like-
also, while we're at it, this particular show isn't necessarily owned by anybody but Big Sandy Music Hall, but we do want to thank also Mackie and Action Sound both for being our gear resource. And thank you, CJ Lewis at Mackie. Just want to throw that out there.
Yes, we need to say the Kirbys, powered by Mackie.
And this is a song that I wrote right after 9/11. We got this crazy idea to move to California, and then 9/11 happened. Pretty much right after we got there. So we kind of wrote this song. We got a little nervous, had a 2-story little apartment, and we grabbed the mattress and brought it down and sat in front of the TV all night.
Oh, yeah.
And anyway. have turned, the wind is gone, and I have turned, the smoke fills the sky, and I have turned, the moon is red, and I have turned, the seventh night, we're all gone, and they're all grown. San Diego's down south, and LA to the left of me. Those hills are in front of me, the ocean behind me. And yes, I think I've always heard it said, never to turn your back on the sea of life, the sea of life. Well, that man, he came here on his own. And that man, he loved his life, but that man never went home. He's all alone. San Diego's down south, and LA to the left of me. Those hills are in front of me, the ocean behind me. And yes, I think I've always heard it said, never to turn your back on the sea of life, the sea of life. Right. A boozy bop. How do you end?
I did the ending. I should.
Thank you.
I did the egg.
You did good. You did real good.
I need approval.
No. Yes.
Well, this has been a great time and a fun time, and we've had a good time, and probably got one more song.
Give us
from
another
you.
one, Clint.
Okay.
And I do want to encourage everybody to please give to the artist Venmo that you see there. And also, the Big Sandy Music Hall is a non-profit organization. So
Yay.
we got our certificate back. And so if you'd like to donate, we have some different opportunities for recognition for sponsors as well. So thanks again to the crew for being here. Thanks for watching. And we encourage you to watch all the episodes of live from the Big Sandy Music Hall and pass them along, share them, do all that good stuff, you know?
Yes, yes.
I'm going to talk while Andy's tuning because that's our shtick.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
part of life.
Andy's got
If you're
12
not
strings.
in tune, then you're
Out of tune. There we go. You can tune a guitar,
but you can't tune a fish.
but you can't tune a fish. You can eat a fish, and you cannot eat a guitar.
I like
Believe
what
me.
Doug says.
You can try.
Poor Clint. It's just like,
Clint's like, what did I get myself into?
what have I done? Give us another one, Hot Rod.
Okay, so this is the only song that I have a very mean friend who doesn't like anything that I write.
Oh, my. Sounds like my mom.
And he just
Oh, I'm sorry. I just.
You can't edit that out.
Oh, I
You're gonna
can't.
get in trouble.
She'll spank me on that. She'll say, go get a switch. Sorry, Clint.
But yeah, he's everything I've ever written. He's like, I don't know.
But he's still your
But
friend.
yeah, he's still my friend. He's an honest friend, and so he's the most honest person. At least he'll tell me if he doesn't like it, you know. Anyway, so I wrote this song, and I was like, I'm gonna record it on my phone, and we'll send it to him. So I sent it to him, and he sends back in all caps, finally one I like.
Oh.
And I was like, I've broken
Discerning.
through. so anyway, this song's called Coffee and Cigarettes. So.
Here we are at this bar, whiskey in hand. The band is loud, people shuffle about, we're into it. Oh, last call for alcohol, come get your drinks. There'll be a tab, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. We stumble out, single file like a twisted train. Trying to make a go of it all in the pouring rain. And I can't remember when I can say I felt like this. And it's hard to focus on anything but your lips. So I take you home. And would you like to stay? And keep awake all night talking. Oh, and find out who we are and all the bad things that we done. Oh, honey, can I be honest? 'Cause I'm telling you now that I'd love to see what you look like when you wake up in the morning. Over cigarettes and coffee. It's hard to say why I'm afraid of doing this. Oh, your perfection personified, wrapped up in risk. Oh, and I close my eyes and by surprise you feel the same. Heart chasing all of my nerves away. So glad you said, would you like to stay? And keep awake all night talking. Oh, and find out who we are and all the bad things that we done. Oh, honey, can I be honest, darling? 'Cause I'm telling you now that I'd love to see what you look like when you wake up in the morning over cigarettes and coffee. And I'm not asking for the future, I'm just asking for one time. I'm not asking you for forever, I'm just asking for tonight. Would you like to stay, darling, and keep awake all night talking, and don't find out who we are and all the bad things that we done, dog? Oh, honey, can I be honest? 'Cause I'm telling you now that I'd love to see what you look like when you wake up in the morning, darling, over cigarettes and coffee. Cigarettes and coffee, over a cigarette and coffee. La, 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 hey. La, 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 la.
All right.
Thanks.
That is just awesome.
Thank you.
All right, well, we're going to do one last one to wrap up this segment. I can't thank Clint Alford enough for being here. Thank you to our crew for doing another great episode of Live from Big Sandy Music Hall. Please like us on Facebook, pass it around, buy this guy's music, buy our music.
Yes, their music for sure.
Get you some music.
So
All right, you got to do one more?
Everybody, there's Jet.
We might have some folks coming
We
in.
have some visitors coming.
Should we have them come in?
I don't know. Maybe not till the next one. Yeah, Jet. My dog's name is Jet. Sing in time, Jet. Come on. Almost. Not quite. Ah, fired. She's fired. You've got something to say, you've got something to say. Jet, good. You've been right here before and you turned out okay, and it's just the same for you as me. It's just the same as you can see for me. Live television. You've got something to prove, you've got something to prove. That massive chip you shove around, it's on the move, and it's not the same for you as me. It's not the same as you can see for me. And if you're looking for an answer to a prayer, there's no need to look everywhere. Just close your eyes and open up your heart and care. You know that I'll be there. You know that I'll be there. Oh, you know I'll be there. Oh, you've got something to do, you've got something to do. You better watch out or it might get misconstrued. And it's just the same for you as me. It's just the same as you can see for me. Oh yeah, for me, yeah. And if you're looking for an to a prayer. There's no need to look everywhere. Just close your eyes and open up your heart and care. You know that I'll be there. You know that I'll be there. Oh, you know I'll be there. Yeah, Jet, get it. Good girl. You've got things in the way, you've got things in the way. You're awful busy trying to think of things to say, and it's just the same for you as me. It's just the same as you can see. For me, for me, for me, yeah, 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 yeah. And if you're looking for an answer to a prayer, there's no need to look everywhere. Just close your eyes and open up your heart and care. You know that I'll be there. You know that I'll be there. You know that I'll be there.
You know that I will be there.
You know that I'll be there.
You know that I will be there.
You know that I'll be there.
You know that I will be there.
You know that I'll be there. Thanks for the echo, Doug, and thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time at Live from
Great
Big
seeing
Sandy
you,
Music Hall.
Clinton.
Good to see
Awesome
you guys.
to get to know you, man.
Awesome.
Come back and see us, okay?
Absolutely, anytime, anytime.
All right.
All right, man. We're out. See you next time.